All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle mix for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just a mix to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you hear my channel. Since I don't know what time it is that you hear my channel, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Over here on my channel, we make sure we pour into our own cup because sometimes we pour into other people's cup and we forget to pour into our own cup, okay? If you're out here giving out 90% and you're only receiving 20% of that 90% or 30% of that 90%, what are you doing? If you're out here giving out 80% and you're only receiving 30% or 20% of that 80%, what are you doing? Okay, over here on my channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves. We make sure we do the self healing. We make sure we do the reflecting. We make sure also that we hold ourselves accountable for certain things. It takes two to tangle. All right. So today we're going to check out the energies. Gemini's is up first. We're going to go with your self love message. Then we're going to check out what type of energy y'all in. And yeah, let's get to it. Cue the music. Cue the music. I do hope y'all have a good day. Um, Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you for viewing my channel. All right. So let's get out these self-care messages, self-love messages for you, Geminis. Place this away. All right. So we're gonna give out the self-love. Then I'm gonna pull the energy card, and then we can go over it. I do hope y'all having a good day. Remember, you're in control of your emotions. You're in control of how these people show up for you. You're in control of how these people treat you. Your boundaries is what teach people how to treat you and talk to you. Okay? But if you don't have any healthy boundaries, then guess what? They're free to do whatever they want to do because you're not saying anything about it. All right? Self-love mixture we have for the Gemini Collective. Gemini Collective. Self-love mixture we have for the Gemini Collective. Gemini Collective. Self-love mixture we have for the 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 Gemini Singles. Self-love mixture we have for the Geminis in a relationship. Geminis in a relationship. Geminis in a relationship. Gemini. I ain't even said nothing. Gemini's in a marriage. Gemini's in a marriage. Gemini's in a marriage. Gemini's in a marriage. Okay, let's get into y'all energy. Can you stand the rain? I do not own the copyrights to no music playing in the background. YouTube. What energy is Gemini singles again? Gemini energy. What's going on with the Gemini single energy? Okay. What's going on with the Gemini single energy? What's going on with the Gemini single energy? Gemini singles energy. Gemini singles energy. Come on, Gemini singles energy. Come on, Gemini singles energy. Come on, Gemini singles energy. What's going on with Gemini and relationship energy? 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 What's going on with Gemini? Oh. Going on with the Gemini and marriage energy. Going on with the Gemini and marriage energy. Going on with the Gemini and marriage energy. Gemini and marriage. Gemini and marriage energy. Going on with the Gemini and marriage. Going on with the Gemini and marriage energy. Gemini and marriage. Alright. Going on with the Gemini collective. Okay. Alright, so we got Angel of Balance at the end, at the bottom, y'all. Y'all need to get some balance, okay? So Gemini as a collective, y'all have make affirmations and journaling a daily part of your life. Okay, so we need y'all to start journaling, start saying affirmations as a collective, and let's get some balance within yourself, Geminis. Okay, right now things might be a little rocky. You don't know if you're coming or going, or things might be at a point to where you feel like, you don't have any balance somewhere because it says the angel of balance. You need to find balance, okay? You need to find balance within whatever type of situation you might be going through, okay? When there's a will, there's a way. He who worries has no faith, okay? So y'all need to start saying your affirmations and start journaling. As far as the singles, you have devote some time daily to spirit, to connect with spirit, God, and your ancestors, and you need to be patient. Stop trying to be so rushing to make decisions or rushing for things to move in a certain type of way you want it to move in. Patience, grasshopper, okay? Devote some time daily to connect with spirit, God, and your ancestors so you can get the answers that you are seeking, so you can get the answers that you are looking for. Because right now, you're not devoting that time, and guess what? You're not having the patience, and things may seem like it's spiraling out of control when I mean, sometimes when you don't have patience, that's how things go, but you need to take some time to connect with your spirit, your God, with God and your ancestors in order to get the answers that you need, in order to know what should be your next move. Okay? Like I tell people all the time, sometimes we have to go on the fast. Sometimes we have to fast and pray in order to get the answers that we're looking for. But we gotta devote that time to spirit, God, or our ancestors in order to get the answers that we're looking for. Okay? Because you don't want to be out here being led by the flesh, and the spirit is telling you to do something different. Those who are in a relationship, you have the hardest thing about change is that you don't know what's coming. But give yourself more credit. You have always survived. Your body's your temple. Honor it with the acts of love, self-care, healthy food, activities, okay? So right now, some of y'all might be dealing with a heartbreak, okay? It's a change that came along. It's like, oh my goodness, can't believe it happened. I didn't see it coming. Or if I did see it coming, I just didn't expect this to be happening like this. Um, but it happens. It happens. Feel your emotions. If you hurt, you hurt. If you sad, you sad. If you need a couple days to gather yourself together within dealing with this broken heart, then you do that. Don't just sit and try to act like you all tough. No, it don't work like that. Feel your emotions, own your emotions, become one with your emotions so you can release that hurt. Okay? Don't try to suppress it because when you do that, that's not doing nothing but making it worse than what it is. Okay? So let's feel our emotions. Let's write it out. Let's beat the pillow. Let's cry. Let's scream. Let's goddamn gonna call them everything but the right thing. But feel your emotions though. Don't suppress it, okay? But just know that you have always survived. You will survive. You will make it through it. As long as you make sure you go ahead and feel your emotions, say what need to be said. Um, Take you a couple days if needed, but don't sit in it. And make sure this time that you honor your body with healthy food, self care, food, and activities. Let's make sure we take care of ourselves this time, okay? Like they said, what that song was, I forgot the name of the song, but it was like, get your bag up, fix your credit, something, something. I can't recall, but let's focus on you this time, okay? And if this, even if it's a male, let's focus on you this time, okay? Let's not focus too much on, dealing with another heartbreak. Let's heal the heart as far as loving ourselves how we need to, caring for ourselves like we need to, doing things for ourselves like we need to, and also not harboring that heartbreak. Okay. And then we also got for the marriage, it says self development and self awareness are the key to success. Continue to be a better version of yourself every day. Okay, so continue to be a better version of yourself every day. I know that you might be, you know, having some indecision about which way you should go, how I should proceed, how I should move, but, or, you know, turning back to, or going back to old ways. Let's not do that, okay? It's gonna be a lot to come and test you when it come down to you trying to be a better version of yourself. It's gonna be a lot of people coming into your energy to try to see if you really trying to be the best version of yourself, or you really gonna maintain this best version of yourself. Okay, and it's up to you at the end of the day to be able to have that self discipline and self control to stay in the energy as far as being a better version of you. And when it comes down to any decision, there's no need to be indecisive about it. Okay, if one route that you take leads you down one of those routes, then it was a lesson you were supposed to get out of it. Next time you'll know which route to take. But if you have already taken these certain routes and you just indecisive about which one you need to take, and you've already been down this road before, you need to take a different route. You need to take a different route. It's time for you to go ahead and take a different route. It's time for you to go ahead and change it up. It's time for you to do something different. If you're gonna be a better version of you, that means you gotta move different. That means you gotta do things different. That means you gotta make different decisions. That means you gotta speak different. If we're gonna be a better version of us, we're gonna be the best version. We're gonna do it right this time. Okay? Cause that's what they looking for. We gonna see if he gonna hold out with this better version itself that long. We gonna see if she gonna do this that long. She ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that. But we here to prove you wrong, okay? We here to prove you wrong at the end of the day. And don't be speaking up on me, okay? Mind your business. But yeah, so like I said, when it come down to any decisions that you need to make, if you already took one route, you already know it's time for you to change that route. It's time for you to move different. It's time for you to do something different. It's time for you to make different moves. So let's make different moves. Let's make sure we're doing these affirmations. Let's make sure we're journaling as a collective, because you need to journal. You need to say your affirmation. I am loved. I am cared. I am stable. I am worthy. Everything that you need to say as far as to get your confidence up, back up through the roof. And you got to have patience within yourself, okay? Have patience. Connect with spirit, God, and your ancestors, and have the patience. Be patient enough to wait on the answer. Be patient enough to get the answers that's needed so you can find balance within whatever type of situation that you got going on. And also make sure you release that heartbreak. If you still hurt, you still hurt. If it hurt, it hurt. If it took you for a loophole, it did that. Feel that emotion, cry it out, beat the pillow up, cuss out loud, whatever the case you gotta do, but don't act like it don't hurt. Don't act like, oh, it happened before, this happened that. I was expecting this. Okay, I ain't hurt. I'm good. I'm good. No, you're not good. You're hurt. Feel your emotions, okay? All right, Geminis, I do hope y'all have a good day. This is y'all reading as far as your energy. Tomorrow is love reading. I changed it, y'all. I had to change because I clock in a little later on the Thursday, and I was tired of carrying um love reading over into Thursday. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I feel like I was cheating the days. But like I say, y'all, that's y'all message. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Come back tomorrow.